Hey everyone. Okay, so it's been a really long time since I have been live. I have been super busy doing full grown adult activities, just living life. So it's been a really long time, but I have not been away from YouTube. I still have been getting familiar with some of the content going around. There's so much drama. And the, like the manosphere, the divest movement, all these things. And I just think it's really interesting. But one thing that is coming to light, like truly, truly, truly coming to light, I'm just going to dive right into it, is that honestly, a lot of these men who say that they like women, they don't actually like women. They don't. And there's one particular content creator that I shall not name, who I shall not name. And, all of this talk about riding for your boys, and not simping for women, but yet you're going to simp for a man as a man. I mean, that's very homoerotic. It's just very homoerotic. Okay. I'm just going to say that. I'm open to any comments, but, this channel is mainly for women. I like to support women. And help them make strategic choices and moves when it comes to life, career, dating, relationships, all of that. Okay. Just in general, women need to be smarter, right? This is about power, right? I like for women to understand the dynamics of power, institutions, systemic power structures, and maneuvering around these things, these entities that we live in, right? And understand that we're never completely separated from them. Systems, like patriarchy and racism, and, patriarchy is like institutionalized racism, right? Patriarchy is institutionalized misogyny and sexism. And as a woman, to think that has no effect on you, you're highly mistaken. Okay, so Amigo, he's like, I am a black man. I don't understand why so many black women attacking us, black men. Do you see how black men treat black women? Just look around. Just look at how black men treat black women. I mean, and I did not attack. I mean, the thing is, it's like, you're saying that it just makes no sense. You're like, you don't understand why black women attack so many black men, but like no one anywhere in this video attacked any black man. This is sad. Anyway, behold, ladies, this is really sad. They always show their true colors. Behold. When were black men ever attacked or bashed in this video? And they just bring it up. I think what you have and what a lot of black men have is like a self-hate problem. This is why you brought this up and no one brought you up. I've solely talked about women. And you're talking about black men being attacked. And the whole time I've been talking about how I'm here to strategize, to converse with women about how they can make better strategic moves in a world that is set up to harm and exploit them. And you bring up how black men are attacked. That's pretty pathetic. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty pathetic. I'm sorry. I think you should probably go to therapy, because black men were not brought up one time before you made this comment. Okay. Now, what city do I live in? Wouldn't you like to know? Why, are you gonna bring me some gifts? Hey, hi. Thanks for listening. But yeah, so this is a quick check-in. I've been really super busy. This is why I haven't made any videos in a really long time. But then again, my little cousin, I have to take him. I think he's ready. But anyway, then again, women, you have to be smart, because a lot of men do not like women. A lot of men. You remember in that song, I can't remember what song it was. It was like a song by Future where he said, I lied to my bitch, but I ride for my niggas or something like that, right? That's very homoerotic. So ladies, like, don't be fooled. A lot of these men don't actually like women. That's why they sit there and bash them and rate them from 1 to 10. If you have to rate women from 1 to 10, you don't really like women. You like men. So you just go date men. We're not shaming you. I have a lot of gay male friends. I am a solid ally of the LGBTQ community. We're not shaming you. Just go date men. Be with who you want to be with. But don't sit here and act like you like women and you want to be with women and all you do is bash them and talk about how they need to be a size 2 and how they don't have to have any kids and how they have to be a 8 or 9 or 10. I mean, if you're criticizing women that much, that means you don't really like them. So just go date men. Ooh. So Mafafa said, Riva says, I'm Mexican, married to a Mexican man, but most of my Mexican friends love white guys because they say white men treat them better. Girl, you might have to do an interview those women. You should do a whole little content series on that, because that's interesting. I mean, I've heard similar things from Black women. Sometimes I've heard similar things. I mean, it's just all so interesting. It's all very interesting. I mean, one thing I think you should take into account is that white men on average have a lot more resources. So they usually can provide, like on average, they can probably provide better. So maybe your friends think that white men can provide better because, I mean, if you look at the stats, wealth inequality, income inequality, most of the wealth and income is actually concentrated among white men. That's changing, and I'm all for that changing. I'm all for women of color getting their bag. I'm all for women moving strategically so that they're not exploited by people who already have a disproportionate amount of power. And you know, I'm all for that. But that's an interesting comment. Hey, Clerk Trent Homework. Why you got all these different names? All right, so Jake Moreno says, those online Black men attacked Black women first and for a long time. Not enough other Black men checked them for doing that. Going forward, we need to check Black men for. Listen, Jake Moreno, I appreciate this comment. I really do. But I just think as Black women, I just think we need to remove ourselves from men like that. Like, we don't even need to engage with them. Like the guy earlier today, I was talking about how I'm here to help support women, strategize with women, converse with women, plan with women about how we as a collective can make better choices throughout life and every aspect of life, career, relationships, all of that, health, self-care. And he just started talking about how Black men are being attacked. And I'm like, who even mentioned Black? No one in this video ever said anything about Black men. And I think a lot of Black men really need to go to therapy to figure out why they have such a victim mentality when no one is even mentioning them and they come out with comments like this. I think that's very strange. And it really does scream, like when someone comments like that, it really does scream like, I need therapy, right? But anyway, yeah, thanks, Homewrecker, Clerk Trent. Man, I'm not even gonna be able to recognize you. But anyway, I gotta go. This was gonna be a quick, really quick video, really quick check-in to remind women that honestly, a lot of these men don't actually like women, and they're like closeted LGBTQ members, and that's fine. But we need to encourage, like as women, we need to be very careful, and we need to be more cognizant of recognizing men who don't actually like women, and that's fine. There's a lot of homoerotic, homosexual activities between men, right? But just please don't sit here and act like you actually like women when you don't. It's obvious. Don't sit here and act like you're going to give women advice about relationships with men when you don't even like women. That's my point. Stop hiding. Stop lying. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to like men. If you don't like women, just say that. But don't sit there and bash women when you don't even like them. That's all I got to say. Which Art of the Root oil are you using today? So yesterday, I don't think I put any Art of the Root oil on today. But yesterday I used bewitching oil. And what is that oil? Ah, crap. It's like I used the domination oil yesterday. I can't quite remember the name. Oh, bend over. It was like bend over oil to get your way, to get my way. And I got my way with something. At least I think so. At least it seems like that. But anyway, Joey the Serpent. Hey, how you doing? I'm about to get off, but this was like a really quick chat because I haven't been on it so long. I'm going to start uploading more content again. It's been way too long. But yeah, thanks for coming through. Thanks for the comments, everyone. Thanks, Mafafa Rivas. Thanks, Joey Serpent. Thanks, Jake Moreno. Appreciate you. Thanks, Clerk Trent. Okay, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. See you later.